and before you know it, me and Nike already had, so she allowed me to like leave the bathroom for him. And I was there before him, so you could have just, okay, finish yourself since you don't want me in the bathroom. So when I came out and I was trying to like wear my clothes, so when Cindy now passed the message, I replied the message, and before you know it, we're just all over, we're all over the place, and we were allowed our emotions, and a lot of things were just going on that we didn't really know how to control, how to handle it, instead of just lashing at ourselves and just fighting unnecessarily. Because I mean, we're in the bathroom together and we talked about it. She was like, you did it good, like you, what means that kind of thing. So when the whole thing happened, we were like,
there's been a lot of speculations about, the nature of your relationship, if you guys are cool. There's always fan wars this week, sharing on Twitter, back and forthness between the both of you. Now, when we come back, Tacha joins us and we can let the whole of Africa bask in this. Back to Talk with Toke Makinwa. Africa, Talk with Toke Makinwa. When I called, I am super excited that these two queens answered the phone and decided to give me this moment. I'll tell you both something. It was very important for me to do this because the tale out there is that two queens cannot reign, and there always has to be one bowing down to the other. But you both have taken what life has handed to you and ran with it, made mistakes along the line, pulled yourselves back up, and we're in this moment where you've done incredibly beautiful. So whatever the hatchet is, ladies, it's going to be buried today. How do you both feel seated next to each other?
No way.
Listen, you know what's not this thing.
No way, she's looking at me like, okay.
See, you told me, and come back, we're going to have dinner or lunch. Where's my dinner?
Where's your dinner lunch? It's probably going to happen after this segment. Like,
that's what I want to hear.
Why did you both agree to attend this interview?
Because I think we have love for each other that every other person doesn't see, or like our heart sees. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think that too. You know when you told me about it, I'm like, yeah, you were like, are you attention? I'm like, yes, we're cool. Like, we're cool.
So I'm going to ask you, Tacha, what do you think about Mercy?
I think she's, how do I put it? I think she's a rigid go-getter. Like, she's like, I'm getting it or I'm getting it. She's that kind of person. And like, I would always tell her, like, I always used to tell her, like, this is not the first time. It's not even like the system. I'm telling her, like, right from the house. Like, I love the fact that she's not just a beautiful face and that kind of thing. She's someone with goals. And if she's determined to get it, she's definitely going to get it. Like, ain't no stopping her. That's really what I love about her. And I always tell her that.
Mercy, what about you?
Yeah, I also think Tasha is a goal-oriented person. She always goes for what she wants. She always makes use of her voice. She's not scared to speak her mind. She's just a strong woman who knows what she wants.
Why is it that people are always quick to put the both of you against each other?
Because I think that kind of like used to just seeing women like just fight each other and stuff like that. Well, in this case, it's like we're in our different roles and we're winning, and we don't have to exactly be in the same picture, in the same videos to like excite you guys or whatnot. Like, we know we're good at the inside, and like I said, like whatever we get to see, but like people have really been waiting for the moment we get to see, but there's never going to be a snub. I'm definitely going to say how she'll see her. She wouldn't even give me the chance to not even see her. You know, that kind of stuff. Like, she's that free-spirited where she wants to be. So it's like, we don't have to do like what you guys want us to do. We're just going to be cool. Like, if we see, we take our cute pictures, we like talk, have you been, and I know it is very great, like just basically share encouragement, and we're good. Well, I don't really see the need to do what people want anybody to do. We're just going to do it.
Yeah. But message, a lot of viewers feel, or a lot of people out there feel like, when there's one accomplishment or one win and you announce the win, it always has to be this subtle shade that people find she's directing this at Tacha. Now the whole world is watching.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
No, that's not even what it is. Sometimes you post these things and then you start seeing things like, then you're like, oh my God, then I think I'm shading this person or not. And most times too, these brands give you the caption that you just copy are pissed. Especially when they want to say about maybe when you're signing something, they'll just give you what to post. And yeah, when you go back to the post, you'll be like, but inside you or inside me, I know that, oh, I didn't even think about, I wasn't even thinking about this thing in this direction. But you know, people, I think people from this Nigeria, they have a way, like, they like people fighting themselves all the time. They just want to see two people fight all the time. We are tired of fighting. Fighting not the put money for bad. You get like, and one part is we're doing politics in our different ways, in our different businesses. I see Tasha's bike all over the place, you know, and she's doing great. So when people think we are fighting or they always assume when she posts something or when I post something, we are directed, it's directed to she or me. Sometimes I'm like, these people are big. If you want to fight, go and fight yourself. We're not fighting again. We're tired. We're cool.
So why doesn't either of you just come out to shut it down?
We don't have to come out to shut anything down. Like, we've done that. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, the last interview we had with MultiChoice, we're good. Like, I'm sure we hummed it out, like, on that day. And I
This
think
had a reunion from
yeah, it was that. So it's like, we don't have to come out to